This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with an incredible visual artist with her hand lettering, calligraphy. She does it all. The artist's name is signed with X, but her name, Senia. Senia, it is so nice to meet you.
Hi, Will. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here with you.
Senia, it is so great to finally meet you. You are in Honduras, me in New York City, and this is what I love about this app, connecting artists all over the world. And Senia, I want to know first and foremost, your artwork is it's truly art, and everything that you do, especially with your handwriting and calligraphy, it seems to pulsate. It seems to have its own vibrancy and energy. I'm curious how you got into this very specific art form.
Yes, it's like a very niche part of the letter forms. Well, my professional training is in architecture. I'm an architect and an interior designer. But throughout my life, I have always been in constant research for creative outlets because I have like a very hyperactive brain. So I must keep it engaged with something at all times. So I was always like in art classes or like extracurricular activities. And I was working at the time in the architecture field, and I was having like a really uh, dull job. So I needed to add some extra spice to my alone time. And I took this illustration course. And it was for character illustration and character animated designs. But when I was in there, I was the most parts of the course that were interesting to me were the parts where we got to like label our designs and explain our characters. And something struck a chord in there, and I was like, perhaps I should study a lot more written letter forms, since this is apparently what I enjoy the most and like what my brain is driven to. And I always get around how I've been taught to write like 3 times in my life, when you're a kid. And then when you go to school, you get to learn cursive. When you are in architecture school, you get like your whole programmed brain to learn how to draw letters. And then I met calligraphy. So it was like another time that I got taught how to write. So that's basically how I got into calligraphy. And
It's
once I
amazing though.
landed, yeah,
In that
once I landed there,
I
yeah,
also love the fact that it seems like every step of your journey through your creative life led you to this, in
it
that
has
you loved
somehow.
handwriting as a little girl, in the fact that you did architecture, which is all about structure and design. And here you are now. I'm looking at your store, by the way, and this is why I'm also so excited you're coming on board FENIX360, because you're going to be able to sell all of your merch on this app. You do it all. You do lettering and calligraphy
Yeah.
on all different types of materials, whether it be stickers, mugs, walls, pillows. Talk to me a little bit about when you decided to expand your business in using your lettering and calligraphy for all of these different mediums that people can enjoy in their everyday life.
Yes, I love like the nostalgic value that the handwriting has, because with the digital era, we don't get to know each other's handwritings anymore. I don't even know my friends' handwritings. So I was like, okay,
By the
maybe
way,
we have to put
everyone
some
has,
extra value to this.
and everyone
Yeah.
has their calendars on their phones. I handwrite.
Oh, great. Of course.
I love it. So
Oh, there's
continue. I
one.
interrupted you. Please continue.
Yeah, so I was like, we need to showcase more about that. We need to showcase a lot more about this like pure way of expressing our natural personality. And that's how I started like, okay, then maybe let's should put like let's letter everything. Any kind of surface that you want me to write on, let's do this. And just as a way to like get it out there, I started doing the stickers, and then I was like, okay, we could add a little bit more products to this. And that's basically what I've been experimenting for all this time.
Oh, well, I love it. Well, I can speak with you forever, Senia. I want to let the audience know for more on the incredible talents of Senia and how you can get her amazing art part of your life. Please go to the links below under the artist name, signed with X. Senia, you are such an incredible artist. It is so great to meet you. And before we go, I want to know what's behind you. And obviously, you did that.
Oh
What
yeah.
does it say?
It's Live You're Crazy.
Oh, Senia, you read my mind. That's all I do.
Exactly. That's what we all should be doing, living or crazy.
Especially now in these crazy times. Senia, I'm so happy. I met someone
Exactly.
who still writes down their daily,
Yes.
to do. I love it.
I love that you're doing that, Will.
Thank you,
Extra
Senia. So
points for
nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.